We're going to take today's full body warm-up in 3 parts, starting with warming up the legs, then moving on to warming up the upper body, and then finishing with some core at the end. So you're going to start with a wide stance position, and we're just going to start with a forward fold right down the middle. So press those hips back and reach down for the ground. And we're going to hang out here for 4, 3, 2, 1, let's take it to a twist. One hand is going to plant right down in the middle of the mat. Reach that other arm up and twist it under for 4, and then we'll switch sides. 3, twist, 2, and then last one. Coming up through the center, you're going to take those hands down to one ankle. Whichever side you're grabbing, you're going to take that middle shoulder and pull it towards the leg. So you're getting a little bit of an oblique stretch here through the side. We're going to bend the opposite knee of the one that you're holding. So bend into the back knee, keep that front leg straight for 4, 3, 2, last one, and then switch sides. Walk those hands over to the opposite leg. Pull that middle shoulder down towards the leg, and then bend the opposite knee for 4, 3, 2, last one. Come all the way up through the middle. You're just going to turn to the front of your mat. Keep your feet in a wide position, but you're going to bring that back heel up so you're on the toe of the back foot. We're going to go into some lunges. Bend both knees. Keep the shoulders stacked right over the hips, right over that bottom knee for 4. So you got 2 more. Last one. You're going to lean those shoulders way forward over that front leg, getting into the glute of that front leg now for 4, 3, 2, last one. Keep that lean forward. Bring that back foot up. 4 squats here. 3, 2, last one. Set the opposite side back. We have that glute focus lunge for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then last, just lift those shoulders, stacking the shoulders over the hips, over the back knee for 4. So you have 2 more. Last one, step it to the back of the mat, moving on to upper body. 4 inchworms here, reach down, stretch the back of the leg, walk those hands out to plank. Big breath in plank, and then you're going to keep your knees as straight as you can as you walk the hands back towards the feet. 3 more, walk it out plank, inchworm it up. 2, and then on this last one, you're going to walk it out, hold that plank. 4 twisting lunges. Step one foot to the outside of the top hand, reach that same arm up, twist it under, switch sides, back to plank. 3 more. 2, last one. And then holding that plank, 4 up downs. You're going to bring one elbow down to the mat and then the other. Press it back up. Switch sides. 2 more. Down, down. Up, up. Last one. And then keeping your knees up or down. 4 push-ups. Bend into the knees. Drive it back up. 3. Bend into the elbows, not the knees. 2. You can drop your knees if you want. Last one. And then coming down all the way onto your back. We're going to finish with a little core work. Setting up my pelvis first, tipping that tailbone under so that I have a nice flat back here. I'm going to bring my knees so they stack right over the hips. And then I'm going to take my shoulders, pull that rib cage down, lift the shoulders. 4 crunches to start. Arms out, legs out, elbows to knees. 4, 3, 2, last one. You're going to hold this crunch, shoulders high, and then tap the toes down to the mat, lift the knees up. 4, 3, 2, last one. 4 bicycles, twist. 3, 2, 1, and then lastly, take those shoulders down to the mat and lying twist side to side. Windshield wipe the legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're ready for your workout.